by the pitch. 7-game hitting streak for Valencia as he digs in. Started on July 2nd against Gary in the 9-3 loss. Went 1 for 3 with a run scored at the plate. Has had at least one hit in every game since then. His only 2 multi-hit games in that stretch were each of the last 2 nights on July 6th and 7th. 1 in Kansas City and 1 here in Wichita. Batting average since then has gone from 242 up to 269 over the week-long stretch as the pitch comes home. This is outside and low, and that will bring the count out at 2-1 to the left-handed hitting center fielder. Valencia had the longest hitting streak in the American Association last season at 19 games. Hit 455 during that stretch. Takes in here now with a 2-1 pitch. Ropes one towards the first baseman. A hard hopper, but it's picked up on the first base side. They will step on first for the first out of the inning. Nice play by Trevor White over there at first base. That was not an easy play with how fast the surface plays here in Wichita, but Valencia denied a base hit, and the leadoff man retired for the first time today for the Birds. It'll be a 3 unassisted put out. And 1 out now as Steven Branca comes to the plate, batting from the right side. Branca been the everyday shortstop for the Birds all season long, although he came in initially expecting to play second base, but the Birds ultimately decided that they liked Shelby Ford a little bit more at second, and Branca with a little bit more range was able to play it short. It's been a very nice addition defensively as well as offensively. Comes in batting .266 on the season. First pitch was a strike, second offering breaks inside and low, and that'll even the count at 1-1. Branca with 1 home run hit it in Kansas City over the weekend. 15 runs batted in and his .266 batting average. Hits his ball back out of play foul, and now has the count in the pitcher's favor at 1-2. Branca leads the team in triples this year with 2, tied with Chris Valencia in that category. Just 4 walks on the year for Branca. I think they'd like to see that number increase a little bit. Only Ty Forney has fewer than Branca in the walk category as he strikes out here. Swing and a miss at the plate. Strikeout number 24 on the season for Steven Branca. 2 outs on the board now for Justin Cliff, and he seems to be catching a groove. That's 3 straight batters retired. Sam Lind will step to the plate now. The left-handed hitting second baseman who's played virtually every day during Shelby Ford's 2-week absence from the team. Ford back in Sioux Falls, still dealing with concussion-like symptoms. He'll be reevaluated and maybe back off the DL as early as Friday, although we'll have to wait and see how those tests go once the Birds return home coming up later this week. The right-hander Cliff goes into the windup. Here's the pitch. Ground ball back up the middle and into center field. A ground ball single for Sam Lind, his first hit of the day. And the Birds collect their 3rd hit overall as a team. 2-out single, and that'll get the 9-hole hitter Matt Hitt to the plate.